Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me. Today's video is going to be about some of my favorite eyeshadow palettes that are so great to travel with. Right now it's the time for travel. It's summertime, everybody's going on vacation and they're packing up those makeup bags, and so I thought I would put together some of my favorite kind of compact size eyeshadow palettes just to kind of give you some tips on what would be beneficial to take on a trip. So if you're interested in watching a video like this, just keep watching and I hope that you enjoy it. Don't forget before you leave to give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just hit the button below, and also don't forget to hit the bell. It'll notify you every time I upload a video. So let's go ahead and get to it. So the first eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be talking about is going to be Tarte, and it's the Energy Noir Clay Palette, and it's in this type of packaging. It's really pretty, kind of a marble purple color, and it's so nice because it has the mirror, and most all of the ones that I'm going to show you today, they do have a mirror in them. But I really like this one because it has some really pretty kind of neutral, cooler tone shadows. It's just kind of a mixture, but I like these because they're kind of soft. You can do a neutral eye with them, and you can also use, you see these darker colors at the bottom and right here in the corner, and so you can kind of smoke it up if you want to. And then it has the shimmery eyeshadow as well, but this one you can use as actually a highlighter for your cheek, and then it does come with a full-size blush, which of course Tarte blushes are great. Bring it on vacation and you'd have everything that you need all in one little tiny palette. My next little palette that I'm going to show you, and these are not in any particular order, like the one that I just showed you is not like my very favorite one out of the ones that I'm showing you. I just kind of randomly picked these. I had quite a few to choose from and it was kind of hard to choose from, but this is by e.l.f. in matte palettes. This one is Mad for Matte 2, and this one is a little different than the one that I just showed you. It doesn't have a blush or anything, but it does have the mirror, and it has a full spectrum of colors. So you have these first colors here. Those would be great for like a nude eye, and then you get into like your little pops of color. You've got some lavender, pinks, and then you've got one that's great for a transition shade, and then you have a deeper kind of burgundy purplish color, and then a darker brown color, and then of course you have a matte black. So this would be beneficial, of course, one for your brow bone. So this would be so beneficial for you to take on vacation, and then you can get like all different types of eye looks out of one small sleek palette. Okay, the next palette that I'm going to be showing you, it's by Tarte, and it's one of their Rainforest palettes. It's the Rainforest After Dark Colored Clay Eye and Cheek Palette, and I really do like it. I've used it. It's gotten a lot of love out of me, and it's got a full-size mirror in it, and it's another, and Tarte just knows how to package these, another palette that has the blush in the center. This one actually has a highlighter, and it also has a bronzer. So it has the best of everything in this particular one. It has the lighter shades, it has some deep darker shades, so you can smoke it out, go as neutral as you want to. You can even use this on the eye, which I have done that before. I've used this on the brow bone just to kind of highlight that, and just a great travel set, and very, you know, just sleek packaging, just fits right in your bag like nobody's business. So this is really good, and all of these eyeshadows that I'm actually showing you, they're some of my favorites Tarte, they have great eyeshadows. They're very blendable. e.l.f. has very blendable eyeshadows as well, especially in those matte palettes. They're really, really good products as well. So I'm not just showing you just because this is, you know, a certain size and the blush and it's got the highlighter and all that. No, these are actually products that I like a lot and use a lot. But I just thought these would be great for traveling, so you don't have tons of different palettes you're trying to choose from. Just pack you one little palette and then you're good to go. The ones with the blushes, though, I have to say they probably are my favorite because it's an all-in-one type palette. Alright, and the next small palette that I'm going to show you is now this is the Naked 2. I do have the Naked 1. It's just like this one, has a little bit different colors, but these are matte eyeshadow palettes, and they do have the mirror inside. This one has, you know, the neutral colors, and then it has that darker color so you can kind of smoke it out, but neutral looks with this one. And it's really good for, you know, the beach, or, you know, just kind of, if you want just some kind of natural look, I would definitely stick to something like this. And it's so compact. I mean, look, it fits in the palm of my hand. So definitely check these out if you don't have them. And I want to say these are like $29, and they're just a really good small compact size palette to bring with you on the go. Alright, so the next palette that I'm going to be talking about is not so like practical, I would say, but I absolutely love the colors. I do reach for this a lot, and I do like to take it with me because I like, when I'm going, especially in the summer, I wear lots of blues and rose colors and lavenders, and I like all kinds of colors, especially pinks. So I thought, what better than to bring along than the Buxom. It's not very big. It's a smaller, you know, it's not as small as some. It is a smaller compact, and I love these colors. Has the mirror inside, and this one has matte colors as well as shimmers, and I just love it. It's so pretty, and you can just do some different things with it, because this particular one right here is great for a transition. Then you've got this lighter color. You kind of do like a romantic look. So I mean, any one of these would be really great to take when you're vacationing or just getting like a weekend getaway. You know, these are so compact, you can even bring two if you want to. You're only choosing for one. You may not choose something like this, but I really think it's cute, and it has some really pretty colors. These are my colors. I love them. And a real pretty like pink lip or nude lip with something like this, and it would be great. But this is the Buxom, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you this first. This is the Buxom Dolly's Wild Side Eyeshadow Palette. Now, Buxom does have a create your own palette. You can go to Ulta, and you can actually get a palette like this, and then they have the single eyeshadows that you can create for your own look. So if there's something you want to get and you like this type of palette, then you can create your own eyeshadows. And these also will slide out as well, and you can pop these out, and then they can be replaced. You can, you know, mix and match however you want to do that. So this is a really cute palette, and very versatile. So, all right, and the last eyeshadow palette, which I really, really love, and these palettes do have different colors that you can get. This particular one is by Milani. This is the must-have Naturals Everyday Eyeshadow Palette. Love this. Comes with a little brush, and it's so nice because the only thing, it doesn't have a mirror, but it does have those neutral colors. This one would be great right here for even a highlighter, for a blush topper highlighter. And of course you have your black, and I'm telling you, when you do a smoky eye with this palette, it is gorgeous. These eyeshadows are so nice. They're blendable, they stay on, they're very pigmented. I just love these eyeshadows, and I mean, you would get great looks out of this, and it's so compact and sleek, just to put it in your overnight bag or your little suitcase or your makeup travel bag. So, and they have, like I said, different color schemes. You can check these out at the drugstore. I usually get these at CVS, but you can get them online at milani.com. Let's give you some examples on things that you can do with this particular palette. Okay, so that wraps up my travel size palettes that I really, really love and think that they would be really good for you to check out and pick up one, take with you this summer on your vacation, or anytime you were going traveling, or just simply at home if you liked any of these particular ones. All of them are really pigmented, they're blendable, they last a long time, they're just really good quality products. Of course, I wouldn't suggest them if I didn't think they were good quality products. If they're not any good, I'm going to tell you, but they're really nice. I really like them, and I hope that you check them out and see what there is out there, and let me know what you like to put in your travel makeup bag for vacation or for a weekend trip. I'd really love to know, so just hit me up on the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you, and let me know if you like this video. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up if you do like this video, and I hope that you join me again for my next video. So until I see you next time, bye y'all.